Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Jailbreak Pack Rip Battle. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
And I'm Andy, the King of Pennants.
Correct, guys. So we're just doing a quick live today. Well, first, happy Memorial Day to everyone. Thanks, everyone, for your service, or anyone, family members who served. Appreciate you all.
Sporting your own little hat there, too.
What, a little camo action? Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
I could barely see you.
What do you mean you can barely see? Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got what you're saying.
Oh,
but no, I even for the occasion today, I sported my Mojo Society NFT custom George Washington Terminator t-shirt. It seems like it's a
How is that related?
It's Americana.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's not necessarily. Well, he was a general, right? So it works. Okay. Can't be slating on George.
No, but the whole Terminator 2 thing I don't get. But okay.
Well, okay, whatever. So, but yeah, great. Check out Mojo Dojo's YouTube page. Great vintage clothing sellers. But yeah, guys, we're gonna open up some vintage, not vintage. We're gonna open up a modern box today. But also, I put it in the comment section. Check me out on Whatnot, 7:00 tonight. I'm doing a bunch of vintage shingles, vintage lots, $2 starts, cheap stuff. We'll have giveaways.
Yeah.
That's what this behind me is set up for the Whatnot tonight. And also, I'm going to announce it on Whatnot too. But on this Wednesday night on our podcast on Vintage Sport Flips YouTube channel, we're going to do a giveaway of a 2023 Panini Draft Picks Blaster Box on the podcast. So that's a pretty cool giveaway.
Yeah.
Andy, you hit something pretty good in one of these boxes recently, right?
Yeah. It's I just shipped it. I just packaged it up, so I can't remember what it is. But it's a Kelsey case hit, actually.
Nice. It's sort of like I forget what the name of that card
was. It was like on
campus.
On campus. Yeah. So those things, I mean, I think I ended up for a fair amount, but I finally sold it for around $50. So
nice. Yeah. But that's a good blaster for you can hit some good stuff in there. So in autos you could potentially hit. So definitely tune in Wednesday night. We do that giveaway early on in the podcast. We do that in our sales of the week section where we show each other our sales of the week. We have the chat guess along. The person in the chat who gets closest to one of those items wins the giveaway. Shipping's on me. So that's that. But also in this live, we're going to open up a box of 2022 Topps Chrome Hobby Lite baseball. Andy, I know you don't know the baseball prospects as well.
I don't.
But there is a name you would like in this box. You could hit, I think the 4 big rookies you could hit. You can hit.
Is it Torkelson? Is he one of them?
Torkelson's one of them. Julio Rodriguez, O'Neal Cruz, and Bobby Witt. You can hit in this box.
Yeah, those are all good. I mean, at least I recognize those names. Although, most of them at least.
I'm sure there's other names we don't even know that are good.
Yeah,
right? But
you
can hit autos.
You need to talk to Tim for that.
Yeah. On that note, if you're into vintage or not vintage, he does vintage, but if you're into baseball prospects and prospecting, check out Over the Year Sports. Great YouTube channel.
I don't know how he has anything else to do but learn every one of them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's like a full-time job, just knowing all these prospects and knowing how they're doing.
Yeah. He's like, I know there's a guy in AA who's really lighting it up right now. It's like, I think you should get him while he's.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah. So you got to watch him if you're into that. But, and I like to buy that kind of stuff, but I don't know the prospect like him.
Yeah.
But I think you can get autos. You can get, I think you can find 4 black and white Ray Wave parallels per box.
There you go.
There you go, Andy. And also you can hit I think there's a Sonic refractor per box. Look for Youthquake and expose.
Oh, geez, you got notes on it?
Yeah. I got my phone app page open there to tell me.
All right.
So you can tell I was not looking at the screen.
No, it was not hard. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to open that in a second. But yeah, welcome in people in the chat. So again, like I said, I'm going to do a Whatnot in a couple hours, 7:00 tonight. I'm doing a Whatnot over there with more vintage stuff.
Yeah.
But this box I bought in my my last video, Andy.
Okay.
So it's a recent pickup. So let me find my blade.
Do you know, how much do they retail for? Do you know offhand?
Like there's some listed for like $8 now. They're like $80, $90. Okay. You can get them as low as $40, $50.
It's like a Lite too. You said that's not
Hobby Lite. Yeah, Hobby Lite. So I'm gonna get my. Can you see the blade, Andy? This one's camo as well. Wow. Get that slice, and let me get the rip cam to the stage.
Are you a seltzer fan? Like a not alcoholic seltzer, but normal seltzer fan, or you don't drink that really?
I don't really drink carbonated stuff too much. I got my coffee though.
No, coffee at 5 o'clock.
Well, yep, you need to be up for whatnot, and
It's a nice one.
they're nice.
This is a nice toasted coconut. You don't see that very often.
No, that does sound nice. Sounds very refreshing.
Yeah.
I think there's like 16 boxes in this guy.
But nothing's as refreshing as a nice hot cup of Joe.
Yeah. Oh, I need that.
What about iced coffee? We used to, this is a whole path we haven't gone down. Are you anti iced coffee?
I mean, yeah, I very rarely will I drink an iced coffee.
Oh.
I mean, it has to be like 100 degrees and I'm outside and I'll have a nice coffee. But beyond that, it's hot all the way.
Yeah. So how many packs you say in here? 4 packs? 5
No,
packs?
I think it's like 16. It's like
really?
Yeah.
This is like 1 card per pack.
Yeah, I don't know what. Be honest, Andy, this is all news to me. So we'll figure out what's in here.
Just thought you'd be a little better prepared, is all I'm saying.
Well, I know it's 16 packs, but I'm sure it's not 1 card per pack. Yeah, here we go. Here's the stack of packs.
It is pretty healthy.
Yeah. Here we go. So that.
I feel like there's a fine line, not a fine line. Maybe there's certainly like a window where it's like the right amount. Like I don't want to have like 20 packs when all of them are like kind of crappy cards, but I also don't really want to have 1 pack where it's like 6 cards and they're all good. Yeah. I feel like there's the middle ground's the best on those. But all right, let's get to ripping.
Right. How's my audio over here in the rip stage?
Just fine on the rip stage.
Delightful. All right. There's pack number 1.
All right.
Oh, these open nice. Edward Cabrera.
Okay. Well, that's your rookie. That's a rookie card. Oh, there's a little colorful one coming up.
Jane Baz.
Okay. Am
I saying that name right? Do you know that name?
Shane Bet. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
There you go.
Matt Vierling.
Bingo.
I'm Manning.
Oh no. Trent Grisham.
Okay.
I don't know what this card is, some sort of refractor, but I mean it's not obviously an exciting rookie. Yeah. Matt Vierling, not in the Phillies anymore.
Oh really? Okay. Yeah. I guess you'll know where they are.
They traded him in the offseason. Who did they? It might have been for a reliever. I forget who they got for him. Ryan Belade.
We need to work on your.
Here we go. Mike Yastrzemski.
Oh, bingo.
Come on. Trey Mancini. All right. Well, Oriole action.
Yeah. I think that's like on a silver. I think that's what they call it.
Yeah. And then Tony Santillan rookie card. All right. What's up, real life? Yeah. Happy Memorial Day, man.
Hey, man. How's it going? We are ripping. I heard the Topps Chrome. Is it Chrome? No, maybe I'm thinking of Bowman Chrome. Bowman does stuff too. Or
yeah, Bryce Harper.
Yeah, I'm not going to give you that one.
Ernie Clement.
It's weird to see it's weird to see the like having not really collected baseball cards in 30 years to see like the different team names of like no longer the Cleveland or the Cleveland. What are they now?
Oh, come on now. Come on.
I know.
Guardians.
Yeah.
It's
just weird to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't open too much baseball here. I mean, we open vintage baseball on my channel, but we don't open a ton of like modern baseball. But Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah.
Sammy Long.
Keith got he was just saying that he's got his kids are on an inflatable water slide. You got a slide put in your thing, right? You got a fancy water slide? Oh, Trey Turner. This is
the what do they call this thing?
I don't know. You were such a I could hardly tell that you were reading something, so I thought you just knew it off the top of your head.
This might be the black and white Ray Wave. Pack mountain collapse. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool.
That's not something you see very often. Is black and white cards.
But yeah, we had a water slide put in for my son's birthday in the pandemic. So it's, it's attached to the pool. So it's pretty cool. All right.
That's what Keith did with his your stimulation check. Is that what they called it? Stimulation check? That sounds bad.
I know what you're talking about, but I forgot. That doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right.
I don't know that you got one, but
I don't even remember. I don't think I did. All right. I really butchered that pack. Zach Pop. That card is a pretty heavy print line. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, that's rough. Looks like somebody took a blade to it.
Yeah, Juan Soto.
Kind of cool looking.
Here we go. This is a Michael Brantley. I don't know. So this is not the black and white Ray Wave. What is this guy? No idea.
Green, turquoise, blue wave. I don't know.
Yeah. Gavin Sheets.
Good old Gavin.
All right. Yeah, Real Life's been doing some breaks on his channel, Andy. Some pop culture breaks.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You're always in the market for those, right? I feel like you're looking for those now, right? When you're out and about.
Yeah, and I have I sold a bunch on Dibbed It the other day, and I'll put a couple on Whatnot as well today. Mitch Henniger, Jose Siri.
Is he related to the phone app or no?
Nice. Oh, here's one of the Youthquakes, Ronzi Contreras. Very cool looking card.
Bingo!
I don't know. Yeah, so they might not be. You're not guaranteed a Youthquake, Andy. You're not.
No, there you go. All right.
Let's look that up for me, Andy. Look that up.
Who is it?
Ronzi. Ronzi Contreras. And then Yordan Alvarez. That's an Astro heavy pack.
Wait, okay. What's this guy? How do you spell his name?
Ronzi.
That's not. Oh, I'm not looking at the screen.
Roansy. I'm sleeving him up in case that's a good one.
Ronzi, what?
Contreras.
Sport, what is it? Youthquake?
Youthquake, yeah. And anyone in the chat who knows more about baseball, modern baseball than us, if you know if it's a.
All right. Got 99 cents and $3.99. $3.99
right.
Seems like your high water mark.
All right. Well, that's available on Whatnot today at 7 o'clock.
Whoa, you're going straight to the straight from the
straight to Whatnot. Straight to Whatnot.
That's
Kevin
called
Gausman.
That's an electric service you got.
Yeah. Lance Lynn and Lars Nootbaar.
That's cool. He's a winner for the best name.
It's my favorite name in the pack so far. Lars Nootbaar.
I wonder where Lars Nootbaar is from.
I'm going Norway. No.
No, he's from the U.S., but
Minnesota. Michael Brantley.
No, California. But
okay. Nolan Arenado.
He's got a Japanese mother.
Stuart Fairchild.
Oh, these are some really nice names. Stuart Fairchild sounds very fancy. Like it is it? His mom's like a famous actress in the talkies of the 20s.
Could have been. I don't know, Real Life. I mean, I don't know if we did. We had a $2
$2 is generous.
Ronzi. And then the black and white Ray Wave of Trey Turner. Did you check that, Andy?
No, but I'm sure that's
Hoy Park. The only baseball player Hoy I know, Dummy Hoy, who was a star in the 19th century. Tony Santillan, black and white Ray Wave. Check that out, Andy. Give me a little Tony Santillan Ray Wave look up. Black and white Ray Wave.
They're not. I don't see anything on the Trey Turner one. Just to give you an idea, like Bryce Harper on the black and white Ray Wave is $4.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. That's more than I figured. And this pack is not the smooth one. There we go. Brian Anderson, George Springer, Max Fried, Ryan McMahon. Cool action scene on that
I was
one.
gonna say that's one of the better shots.
Looks like me playing second base in my heyday.
It does look like you were just laying on the ground most of the time.
I was a dominant defensive player.
Do we believe that shot? Because I don't.
I don't know if I have any video to prove it.
I'm pretty sure you were played right field most of the time.
No. Second and third. The hot corner.
Yeah.
Hot corner. Aaron Judge. Jose Ramirez. Adam Frazier. Giancarlo Stanton. Haven't hit any of the rookies we're chasing yet.
No.
Julio Rodriguez. We haven't hit an auto yet, so maybe if we're going to hit one of those rookies, an auto would be nice.
Definitely. So you're not guaranteed one, or are you guaranteed one? You say one per. Usually it'll say like one per box on average, but
doesn't say that.
Okay.
Dansby Swanson. Brandon Woodruff.
Did you get this box for less than what they were going for normally, or
slightly? Ronald Acuna, Ryan Zimmerman. So that must be a throwback, right? I mean, he's.
I was gonna say, Zimmerman's long gone, right?
Yeah. I didn't know they had throwback players in here because that was the first one we saw.
Yeah, it's fun. It's weird that people do that. Like, we've been doing these breaks, not these breaks, but like we've been watching people's breaks, or we've been engaged on the whatnot and stuff like that. And it is funny to see some of these younger guys that are talking about like old football players that that are clearly throwbacks, and they're butchering their name or something like that. I don't know. There's so many Hardy Nickersons I've seen, and they always butcher like Hardy Nicholson is like
even like Jerome Bettis. I was in one, the guy named Jerome Bettis. Like he was like a pop culture figure, right? In like commercials too.
Yeah.
Jazz Chisholm. Riley Adams. That card's a little different. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Trevor Larnach and Ryan Mountcastle.
What does that one say on the bottom? Is that like
must be rookie of the year? No, what does that say? Can you see that?
No.
I can't tell. Was he rookie? I don't think he was rookie of the year anyway, was he? Maybe he was.
Was his name Ryan Mountcastle?
Yeah. For anyone coming in the chat late, we're on Wednesday night. We're going to give away a blaster box. I'll show that right after this pack. I'll go over that again. Anthony Rendon, Walker Bueller.
Oh boy.
Teoscar Hernandez. Wow. Oh, what? Teoscar? What are you doing? Jacob DeGrom. He was like, he sort of lost a lot of hype, but I know, I had a ton of injury issues, but he was like the most dominant pitcher for a very short while there, right? There's the black and white Ray wave. Ketel Marte. I mean, great player for Diamondbacks. I don't know if
I honestly am not really up to date on my baseball, so I don't know who.
I just know from him playing against the Phillies in the World Series. I mean, he was dominant in that World Series. Hard to strike him out. All right, we're getting down to the last two. We've already hit 3 of the 4. Is it 3? How many we got?
We haven't hit a good rookie yet, though. That's for sure.
Definitely no big rookies, and we have one black and white Ray wave left, according to.
All right.
According to the random website that I found. Jose Barrios, Chris Sale. There we go. We got Youthquake, Gabriel Arias, Cleveland Guardians. Quick, started typing over there, King of Pennants.
What's that?
Bingo!
Start typing over there. Give me a look up.
All right. Gabriel Arias.
Yeah, Gabriel Arias. And while you're doing that, before I open the last pack, so guys, on Wednesday night, 8 p.m. on our Pastime Picks podcast, we're gonna give away a 2023 Panini Prism Blaster box. Andy hit a $50 card in the last of these he opened. I mean, he had it listed for 100, right? You sold it for 50.
Yeah, I probably had it listed for more than that. Yeah, it was actually, it had a little bit of a it was certainly not one that was going to be graded, so it had like a little bit of a scratch, so that it might have been, could have gone better. But yeah, you can hit some stuff out of it.
Yeah, that's a good box. So we're going to give that away Wednesday night. All you have to do, come on in, guess some of our selling prices on one of our segments, and you can
we got a really cool guest on too.
Yeah. We have a special guest.
He's going to be discussing breaking and whatnots and all that stuff. I think it'll be cool because I think it'll be fun to see kind of the story behind it, like how I don't know. We'll see how much he wants to talk about, how much he's putting down on this stuff. But
yeah. We'll circle back to that in a second as soon as I open this last one. Jackson Reitz. Interesting spelling to Jackson. You don't see that too much.
Yeah.
Hey, did you find anything on that youth wave?
Yeah, about $1.
Oh yeah.
only need another 90 of those, and you're gonna make your money back on it.
No, I paid 40. I paid 40.
Okay.
But yeah, that's available on Whatnot, 7 p.m.
Boom.
Emmanuel. Now this is somebody I've heard Tim over the Air Sports talk a lot about Emmanuel Classe.
Okay.
But this is he's probably has a rookie. This is probably
he seems like he's probably in a class A of himself. Man.
Yeah, let's do a little Googling on that guy.
Oh, geez. Emmanuel Classe, huh?
There's another Ronzi Contreras, not the Youth Quake, and then Casey Mize. So no big rookies. That was the last pack. And also we only got the one. We lost out on one Ray Wave.
Oh no.
Yeah, no autos. Let me get this in there. Okay.
So, are there any big like Phillies rookies that you think that people are going for? Like, what's the
in this set? In this year, I'm not sure.
I just mean in general. Do they have any young kind of like stars?
But not this year. I mean, there's still young prospects that are. I mean, Abel, Andrew Painter, he would have been up last year. He tore his rotator cuff. He had Tommy John surgery, but he'll be up next year probably. Okay. But still a lot of young players that people are chasing, like Bohm's having a great season. Bryson Stott, people love to buy his stuff.
Yeah, Painter looks. I'm just looking at the top 100 prospects.
Yeah.
Aiden Miller, did you say that guy?
I didn't say him, no.
And Mick Abel.
That's who I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy, let's do something here. Let me grab something. Give me one. Well, I don't want to get up. Let's open up a little. I was going to grab some non-sports.
Oh, okay.
You want to open up a?
Let's open up some non-sports. Yeah, open up.
Grab a non-sports.
Do you have a couple packs, or do you just want to do one?
Yeah, I'll grab a couple packs. Hold on 1 second.
All right. I'll keep the chat entertained.
Yeah. 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know anything about baseball, unfortunately. I have to check it out. I've heard some of these names.
All right.
I was telling everybody about your deepest, darkest secrets. Hopefully you don't mind.
You bastard. Andy, let me so what I got, let's open up a pair of these guys. Alf Series 2.
All right.
So Andy, you're gonna choose pack number 1, pack number 2. See who does better here.
I'll go with pack number 1.
Pack number 1. All right.
What do we? What's the chase card? The Melmac? Is that or something?
Well, there's a new Booyah baseball card inside.
Whatever that is.
Did
he like Booyah base? I don't understand.
I don't know what that is. I don't know. I say I don't know. The chase card might be the cat. What's the cat's name that he always wanted to eat?
That's you were the
a huge Alf fan. Huge Alf. We've went over this many times on my channel, but I still don't know if he got home the Melmac. I was
can't even say it right.
Can't ever say the planet right. All right, so here's Andy's pack. Alf Series 2. We want the comments to tell us who did better, and then the loser will chew the gum.
Too bad you're a little far away from me, so.
Well, I'll save it for you.
Yeah, that's going all right.
All right. Ah, there we go.
Number 1. This is me, right?
Dinner isn't over. I smell a cat. Exactly. That's
classic. That's a
yeah. That's a good one. Karate is all mind over matter. Sure, if you don't mind the pain, it won't matter. That's not as good. Not as good as the cat.
The cat one might be. Oh, look at that. That's a full size Alf. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. But for me, I'm for a cat, and I'm for a cat in every pot and 2 aliens in every.
Yeah, I like it. It's like a political speech.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, look at that. An Alf in a suit. That's pretty good.
All business. All business here.
Was Alf's big thing is he was always hungry? Is that he too? I know he liked cats, but
he had good appetite.
Yeah.
I only dress like this so I can carry a briefcase. It's perfect for big lunches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Puzzle card.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll.
Oh wait, that's a sticker.
No, base, baby.
Look at that.
Oh, look at it. That's like a back-to-back, but with stickers.
Yeah. I like that
sticker.
Sticker.
It's like getting the Jordan and then getting the Jordan sticker.
That Alf sticker is available at 7 p.m. on Whatnot tonight. Here we go. Booyah baseball.
Wow.
Bandorf Yesman. Chuck Stang. Lord Miller. I don't even understand much of what that means.
I'd love to be like a fly on the wall in the board meeting discussing this.
Yeah. I see. So the Bandorf Yes Men is the team, and then Chuck the Chucker Stang is the player.
Of course. What?
And there's different stats. You got at bats, scoops, splats, and average. But he made the All-Star team for 7 straight years. That's a pretty good poll by Andy.
That's read on. It was a strange feat because.
Okay, wait. Here we do have a trivia question down here. What did Chuck invent last year?
I don't know. What did he invent?
The electric squirrel. Here we go. That must be, maybe that's it right there. I don't know.
These sound bites are. Are we talking about? Sorry, this is.
That might have been the baseball. We missed them in the.
I don't know why. I feel like they all just popped up. It's weird.
And by the way, I was at an awesome garage sale over the weekend. That video will be coming out on my channel maybe a month from now or so. But the guy had a bunch of these Alf cards, and I bought some Alf stuff, which is why he brought it up to me. But he sent away these cards and got them autographed by
Alf.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a puppet, but it wasn't Gordon Shumway, which is Alf's real name.
Okay, right. Oh, yeah. Interesting. He just laid.
But I think it's like the puppeteer. Maybe I don't know exactly who signed it, but nor did I buy them.
I'd be annoyed. I'd be like, no, I don't. Was he trying to upsell you on this?
No, he wasn't trying to. I don't think they were even available.
Oh, okay.
All right. I think that's the same. Is it the same card you got?
No,
a little different. I never met a cat I didn't like for dinner. I like that one.
All right.
It's important to eat all your food, otherwise I will.
Wonder what happened to the kid on the Alf show.
I don't know.
I think he's a drug addict, probably.
Come on. He ate the phone here.
Okay. Some rough ones. I want to know who see if your player is better than mine. we should compare splats to
the player is the key. Yeah, the player is going to decide who wins this. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Har har.
I don't get that one at all.
We did that already. Yeah, I'm going to hide that.
You got to do that.
Oh, that's a good I like that sticker. Full shot.
Yeah.
All right, here's my player. Oop, I hit my camera. We got of the Litwalk Chowders. We got Nina Dropsy's Zinc.
I don't know, man.
Left board wheeler. Let's see. Well, I'm assuming Nina is a girl. I'm not sure, but let's see. Nina was penalized 6 times this year for gluing her face to school teachers named Bubba. What? What the hell? They had to be.
They were so on drugs. They were so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they were. This was like a late night Friday night, like writer session.
I feel like this is like.
Unfortunately, her at bat average suffered for it, as did her college average. Last week, to correct the situation, she changed her major to Crust 101. It's very bizarre.
Do you think they just all were in a room together and said phrases and then combined them later? Made no sense.
What player is Nina married to?
Maybe it's married. Is he married? She married to my guy?
Chuck the Chucker Stang?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It'd be crazy if he had a little
Benny the Ball Steinbunker.
Oh, okay. He's good. I think Chuck has way better stats. And what's he doing there? I didn't understand this.
I don't know. He's getting shocked by the electric squirrel.
Oh, is that the electric?
She's roller skating next to an octopus in a trash can.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, the stats. I think your guy's a 7-time All-Star. My girl,
but you only played 2 years.
Yeah, my girl glued her face to a guy named Bubba. So the stats are definitely favoring you.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm
dominating the scoops.
Chuck the Chucker, baby.
Dominating the splats.
Yeah. Wait, where's your birthplace? Winksy's?
Winksy's, and you're from Norp.
Even I got a better city too. Birthplace.
Yeah.
All right. Well, those will be available tonight at 7 o'clock, probably.
Yep, 7 o'clock. Whatnot. Booyah baseball.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool. Yeah, we got, and then just do you want to further elaborate on?
Yeah. We'll talk about the what? Yeah, absolutely. Let me get this out of the way. Actually, let's get the Ripcam stage closed.
To be honest, though, I will say Lars Nootbaar could have just as easily been a player on that team.
Lars, that's true. Yeah, I forgot Lars Nootbaar was even in that pack.
You forgot he was a real player, right?
Yeah, I'm like, what is?
He plays for the Melmac somethings.
Yeah, but yeah, guys, we'll go over it again. But on Wednesday night, we're going to give away a 2023 Panini Prism NFL or football blaster box. Giving that away because on Wednesday night we have a Whatnot Breaker as our special guest. It's Def Breaks over on Whatnot. Actually, my mic was off to the side. Could you hear me that well, Andy?
Yeah, no problem.
So yeah, Def Breaks, great Whatnot Breaker. Me and Andy.
You're a little loud now.
Right.
You're kind of yelling into it.
Okay. But yeah, Def Breaks, great Whatnot Breaker. Me and Andy are always in his breaks over there.
Yeah.
So he'll be coming on Wednesday night, and we're gonna do our normal podcast. We're gonna have some segments, a little bit of a Q&A as to the inner workings of the breaker world, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, how we got into it. That'll be interesting. And we also are going to be doing a little bit of a different draft this week. We're basically drafting like a fantasy team, but with a wheel of fate, you get a random wheel. We'll get a team. We have to fill out a team, and you only get to pick a player for your roster from that one team on the wheel per spin. So and some other little
can add some intrigue. So for instance, like if you're down to your last player and or down to your last spot that you need to fill, and say it's a tight end and you're stuck with Browns or something, I don't know, somebody like that. So it might be a little bit tough, but I think we can always do on the fly research too to find out who this
you can have a tab open on Google and we do have some other things on the wheel, right? Like a respin option, sort of like a Wheel of Fortune style, or you get to pick a player from an absolute pack that will break on camera. So it'd be cool. Be a fun draft, different style.
Definitely.
But yeah, guys. So yeah, check us out on Wednesday night. Actually, I have a short that came out like 17 minutes ago. So I don't know how that's doing, but we'll, and then check me out on Whatnot in an hour and 13 minutes. I'll be over on Whatnot selling some vintage stuff, everything over here, vintage lots, Booyah baseball cards.
Yeah.
I'm selling real sports cards, but they'll be available.
Get your Melmac baseball cards while you can. Booyah base.
Absolutely. Yeah. Booyah baseball. So yeah, guys, well, that should wrap it up for this stream, but check us out Wednesday night. Hope to see you there. And we'll, hope to see you over on Whatnot. Actually, let me I'll show you this. Well, you probably can't click that, but anyway, vintage sport flips on Whatnot.
It's like a very long title. It's like, that's great.
I butchered that. Usually there's a lot of editing on YouTube. We're live, so
yeah.
This is going out as it is. So guys, we'll see you next time. Peace.
Oh.